Hello children, today we are going to start the chapter Asia, the largest continent, location and physical features. Children, in the previous classes you have already learned about North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Australia, Antarctica. Today in this class we are going to introduce to the largest continent, that is Asia. In this chapter, you are going to learn about the location and the extent of Asia, okay, and its physical features, especially its physical features. Now, Asia is the largest of all the 7 continents of the world. It comprises of 1/3 of the world's land and 4/5 of Eurasia. Eurasia is, what is Eurasia? It includes the 2 continents, that is Asia and Europe. So Asia and Europe together is known as Eurasia. It is separated from Europe by an arbitrary dividing line of Ural Mountains. Now the water bodies such as Black Sea and the Caspian Sea also separates Asia from Europe. Now Asia is separated from Africa by Red Sea and the Suez Canal. Thus, demarcated Asia is treated as a separate entity because it is separated by these physical features. So, let us discuss about its location and extent. Now, it extends from latitude 10 degrees south to 80 degree north, longitude 25 degree east to 170 degree west. Children, you need to remember this, the latitude and the longitudinal extent of Asia. Now the 3 important latitudes, that is equator, Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle, all these 3 they pass through this continent. These 3 important latitudes they pass through this continent. You can check this in your map that is given in your book. The total area covered by Asian continent amounts to about 44 million square kilometer. Now, Asia is known as the continent of contrast. Why it is known as the continent of contrast? Because it consists of the extremes of the physical features, and you may say that it contains the highest mountain peak. It has the highest temperature, lowest temperature, highest rainfall. So these all are found in this one continent. Now this contrast is also because of its vastness, because it is a very vast continent. Now this land of extremes has highest mountain peak. Which is the highest mountain peak? Mount Everest in Nepal, and many other longest river also it has in the continent. Now climatically it is recorded highest temperature 57.6 degree in Jacobabad, lowest temperature that is minus 50 degree centigrade in Varkosiang, and highest rainfall that is 1087 centimeter in Mochiram. It has some of the most densely populated areas of the world, such as Hong Kong, Java, Japan, China and India. These are the most densely populated areas of the world. These all are found in the one continent, that is Asia. Now, and scarcely populated area, that is Siberia. It has world's most fertile river valleys like Ganga, Indus, Huanghe, Tigris, etc., Euphrates. It is the birthplace. It is also the birthplace of great religion like Judaism, Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Jainism, etc. So these are the reason why it is known as a continent of contrast. Why? Because of its vast physical features and also because of the political features. It is known as the continent of contrast. Now talking about the political division of Asia, all the countries in the continent of Asia fall into the following regions. First is East Asia. Now East Asia, the country that comes under East Asia are Japan, North Korea, South Korea, China, Mongolia and Taiwan. Now in the Southeast Asia we have Malaysia, Thailand, Singapore, Indonesia, Philippines, etc. In South Asia we have India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bhutan. In West Asia, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Oman, United Arab Emirates, Kuwait, Iraq, Iran. So all these we have in the West Asia. And Central Asia we have Kazakhstan, then Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, etc. we have in the Central Asia. And in the North Asia we have Russia. Now Russia spans the continent of Europe and Asia. The part of Asia is referred to as the Asiatic Russia. Now these are the political features, political divisions of Asia that you can see in your page number 94. Now let us talk about CIS. What does the CIS stands for? It stands for Commonwealth of Independent States. Now in 1991 the USSR collapsed and broke into how many independent republics? 50. Out of which 11 of them they formed a loose independent organization that is known as CIS. Now it is a regional organization. The CIS charter stated that all the members, charter, what is charter? Charter is the list, or you may say the whatever is in the written form, anything that is written in a written form by the organization, that is known as charter. It stated that all the members were sovereign and independent nation. Now the members of the CIS, who are the members of the CIS? They are Armenia, Azerbaijan, Belarus. So these all, Russia, these all are the names of the countries that are the members of CIS. Now coming to the main part of the chapter, that is the physical features of Asia. Now this is the main part of the chapter. It is divided, the physical feature of Asia is divided into 5. That is northern lowlands, central highlands, southern plateaus, the Great River Basin and the islands. So one by one in the coming slides we are going to discuss about them. So here I have a mind map here. I think that is given in your book. If you refer to this mind map, you can easily understand what all are contained in each physical feature. See, in the northern lowlands, that is also called the Siberian plains. It is also called as Siberian plains, and these plains are drained by 3 major rivers. What are the 3 main rivers? Ob, Yenisei and Lena. These are the main 3 rivers. Now when we come to the central mountains, that is known as the mountain region. Now there are 2. On the west side we have Hindu Kush and Suleiman range. These are the 2 ranges of mountains that these are the 2 mountain ranges that we have on the western part, and on the eastern side we have the Himalayas, Karakoram, Kulun, then Altin, Tung and Tian Sha. And you may see that the Himalayas are the highest peak, which is the highest peak. The Himalayas, they have the highest peak, that is the Mount Everest. So the mountainous region is divided into 2, that is east and west. Western side we have Hindu Kush and Suleiman, and on the eastern side we have these. Now coming to the southern plateau. Now the southern plateau contains the plateau of Arabia, the plateau of peninsular India, the plateau of Shah and the plateau of Yunnan. Now if we talk about the river valley, we have Tigris Euphrates, Ganga Brahmaputra Valley, Great Plateau of China, Irrawaddy and Salween. And if we talk about the islands, we have archipelago group of islands, we have mud volcano islands, we have Kurli Islands. So these are the group of islands that we have in Asia. So Asian physical features is divided into 5. These are the 5 division, and through this mind map you can easily understand. So in the next part I will be discussing about each physical feature separately. Till then, thank you.